Let's take a closer look at elimination entities. Now, elimination entities really give us the means to report accurate consolidated financial statements within the system. Specifically, they will exclude or eliminate all of the intercompany transactions in the system. It's worth noting that the functional currency of any elimination entity must match that of its parent, because the entries that are booked in the elimination entities are in that same functional currency as the parent to make sure that those intercompany balances truly net to zero. Let's jump into NetSuite and take a closer look. So here we have an example of a consolidated balance sheet. I've organized this by subsidiary, so you can see we have several elimination entities within this NetSuite environment. We have our elimination entity for EMEA that's measured in GBP. We have our elimination entity for our kind of ultimate parent that's measured in USD. I do just want to draw your attention to one use case that can crop up from time to time, and that will be where the balances in our elimination entity do not match 100% the balances that they are eliminating in kind of the working subsidiary. And here's an example. So this particular account 3602, has 66 pence in the EMEA entity, elimination entity, whereas we have 65 pence in our French entity. These immaterial differences are purely rounding and should be ignored. They will not impact your financial statements. We do see in this case that the net of this account balance is zero at the consolidated level, which is what we want. There are use cases where this balance does not net to zero and we have some lingering rounding difference there. In that case, you may want to manually exclude that account from your consolidated financial statements to make sure there's not that small rounding difference included in your consolidated balance sheet. As we look at customizing financial reports in a later chapter, you'll see how that can be done.